A very good morning, dear children. This is the video number 3 of the chapter number 6 in your course book. And today in this video we are going to do the textual exercises, children. On the page number 57, the reference and the context are there. The page number 57, I'll give it to you in the assignments. So please do it from the page number 58. So first was the match these abbreviations to their full forms. IRCTC is number C, Indian Railways Catering and Tourism Corporation. ITDC is number E, India Tourism Development Corporation. IATA is number F, International Air Transport Association. IGIA is D, Indira Gandhi International Airport. DMRC, children, is number B, Delhi Metro Rail Corporation. DMRC is number B, that is Delhi Metro Rail Corporation. ISBT is number A, Interstate Bus Terminus. Children, we are coming to the next question, number B. Write the abbreviations of these names. So the first one is World Health Organization is WHO. All India Radio is AIR Air. All India Institute of Medical Sciences, that we call it AIMS, children. AIIMS, AIMS. Number 4 is Ministry of External Affairs, that is MEA. You will write in capital letters, children. Now coming to the next page, children, page number 59, Subject-Verb Agreement. Children, what are subject-verb agreement? Subject means any subject. It can be a boy, it can be a bird, it can be a class, it can be a book. And the verb, the action word which tells you some action is being done, it should be relevant to the subject. If the subject is singular, the verb should be in singular form. If the subject is plural, the verb should be in plural form. Like when we are using a singular thing, like for example, I'll take a book. Book is lying on the table. We cannot say a book is are lying on the table. So a book, singular, single subject, and verb is, it should be also in singular form. So it's called subject-verb agreement. We will do it in the chapter in your grammar, the chapter number 6. So now, children, in the first one, we use a singular verb is with a singular subject. And when we are using a plural verb are, we with a plural subject. Here are some more rules for using the correct verbs, children. 2 singular subjects connected by or either or neither nor require a singular verb, because we are giving a choice. We are not telling both of them are going or both of them are doing. So when we are giving a choice, either this or that, we are telling about a singular subject. So you will write as a singular verb, is. Okay? Now we are going to the next part, children. Let's see. Now children, this is the same page number 59. Choose the correct verb from the brackets to complete each sentence. Here for the first sentence we have is, where dash the boy gone? We are talking about one boy. We will choose a singular verb, that is has. They dash told to close their books and listen. They is a plural verb, plural subject. So we will write a plural verb, were. They were told to close their books and listen. Neither Shweta nor Rani wants to borrow your phone, children. So here neither Shweta nor Rani. Here, children, in the third sentence, I already told you, when you are giving a choice, neither Shweta nor Rani. Here either of the two or neither of the two wants to borrow your phone. So wants, when we are writing in singular, children, we add s to the verb. So here that's why we are adding s, because we are talking about single person. When we are using neither nor, either or, we are talking about a single subject, singular. So we will write the verb also in the singular form. Now, neither the players nor their coach is happy. Why, children? Again you can see we are asking, or we are telling about the players or their coach. Coach is singular, so we are writing is. When we were writing about players, we had to write are, because players are in plural. Now, the fifth question, children, the child and his mother are going to the market. Here we are talking about both of them, children. So we are writing are. The subject is both, the child and his mother. So they are plural. And now we have to use plural verb. Okay, let's see what is there in the next page. Page number 60. Okay, children, this is page number 60 now. The exercise C. The verbs in the sentences are incorrect. Cross out the correct verbs and write the correct verbs in the blanks. So, Rupali and I, we are talking about both of them, children. Because there is and, so we have to write the verb also in plural form. So, am is singular, so we are writing are going, because you and I are going to visit Renu, because both of them are going. So we will use the verb in the plural form. Next question, what are the price of these uniforms? Children, price is singular, always singular. We cannot say prices. We cannot say what are the prices of these uniforms. It will be wrong, children. So, what is the price of these uniforms? Now going to the next question, children. Driving for 6 hours are not enjoyable in summer. 6 hours is not enjoyable, children. Driving for 6 hours is not enjoyable in summer. Next question, question number 4. 18 years are the age to get a driving license. So 18 years is the age to get a driving license. Neither the parents nor the children has seen this film. Children here, neither the parents nor the children. We have written has children, but here children are in plural. So the subject is plural, that's why we are crossing has and we have to write have there. Neither the parents nor the children have seen this film. Okay, let's go to the next question. So here it is the last exercise of this chapter, children. Page number 60, exercise D, subject and predicate. We have to match the subjects from column A to the subjects in column B, to the predicates in column B, children. The first subject is pods. We have to match with the predicates, children. The first one's answer is number C. Pods are comfortable and clean. The second question, children, the second subject we have is the airport. The answer to the next question, the airport, is E. The airport is usually a crowded place. Going to the next subject, number 3, the pilot. Answer number D, landed the plane safely. Next subject, their school. Their school. The fourth one answer is number A, was closed for summer holidays. The next question, children, the soldiers. Answer is number B, guarded the palace and the town. So here, children, we have come to the end of the textual exercises, and the Assignments will be given in your assignment section in the parent portal, and it will be given in your class Google Classroom also. So please see and complete your work. And all these textual questions should have to be done. You will do it in the book only. Will have to be done in the book.